Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss about 10th class physics, that is rules for obtaining image from spherical mirror. So why we are reading this one? Because we know that we want to know the nature and position of the image, because the ray of light from the object, every point of object, the ray of light is coming towards the mirror, and after striking the mirror, the reflected ray, it appears to meet or they intersect each other and they can form the image. So therefore there is some rules, that rules we are going to study now. So first rule is, when the incident ray of light parallel to principal axis So first rule is that one, when the incident ray of light is parallel to the principal axis, it passes through, or it reflected. It passes through the principal focus. How? See here. That is first rule. I am drawing here the diagram. See, suppose we are going to discuss about both concave and convex mirror. First we will discuss for concave mirror. So this is the concave mirror, and suppose this is the principal axis and this is for P, and first one is, this is focus. Suppose this is focus F, and this is center of curvature C. So when the incident ray of light from the object which is parallel to the principal axis, that means this is the principal axis and this incident ray is parallel to the principal axis. After reflection or after striking the mirror, it passes through the principal focus. That means it passes through this principal focus. This is the first rule. This is for concave mirror. But in case of convex mirror, it is become like this. This is convex mirror, and this is our principal axis, and this is, suppose this is focus F, and this is center of curvature C, and suppose this is one object is here and one incident ray, that ray is parallel to the principal axis. That means this is principal axis and this incident ray which is parallel to the principal axis, after striking the mirror, it appears that means it looks like just it is coming from the focus. That means it diverges like this, and when we draw this back side, then it meets or it appears it is coming from the focus. This is the first rule for obtaining the image. And for second rule is that when the incident ray of light passes through the focus, the principal focus after reflection, it passes it parallel. After reflection, it parallel to the principal axis. It is second rule. That means I am drawing for concave mirror here. Suppose this is concave mirror and this is the principal axis, and this is suppose focus, and this is suppose center of curvature C, and that ray of light which is traveling through this focus, that means this is incident ray, and after striking the mirror, it is passes through, or it is parallel to the principal axis. That means this is principal axis, and this reflected ray which is parallel to the principal axis. This is rule number 2. Then third one is when the incident ray of light passes through the center of curvature, after reflection, it passes after reflection, it retrace its path. It is very, very important. See here how it is possible, because it is known as concave mirror and this is principal axis. Clear this one? Then suppose this is focus F and this is center of curvature C. See here, the incident ray is passes through or traveling through the center of curvature. This is known as incident ray. So when the incident ray passes through the center of curvature, it never changes reflected ray. It retraces again the same path. This is rule number 3. And last one is rule number 4. When the incident ray of light striking the mirror obliquely after reflection, it passes through obliquely. Clear this one? This is the last rule. How it is possible? See here, suppose this is the concave mirror. And this is principal axis, and this is suppose focus F, and this is suppose center of curvature C. This is pole of the mirror. When the incident ray, suppose this is the incident ray striking the mirror obliquely, that means it makes one angle here obliquely. After striking the mirror, it again reflected same path, that means obliquely. That means this angle should be equal to each other. So this is rule number 4. So you have to practice this one. Then after we will discuss about how the image will form. How the image will form for both the mirror. That means for concave mirror and convex mirror we will discuss. Thank you.